Welcome to Project School Overview for second and third grade. We appreciate you taking time to watch this brief summary of our week's activities. The focus for second and third grade is water in our community. Throughout the 3 weeks, we will investigate how San Antonio Water System is a resource in our community, how it provides a service to our families. Students will spend 3 weeks learning about water in our community. Topics will include water conservation, how water is recycled in the water cycle, how water is cleansed, managed, and filtered, as well as dispersed throughout the community. We will also discuss weather conditions, such as droughts and floods. Throughout the curriculum, we will implement technology, such as Jamboard, Edpuzzle, and Padlet, as well as Google Suite options available to each student and teacher. Throughout the document, you will see English language support offered to our students. Each lesson will follow a 5E model, and more information can be found here under the link Summary of the 5E Instructional Model. As we begin to look at each week's overview, you will see each week has a driving question for weeks 1, 2, and 3. When looking at our weeks, you will see synchronous, also known as live, lessons and activities listed at the beginning of the weeks on day 1 and day 2. A brief description has been included on each activity, as well as materials the teacher will need and any notes regarding that day's activities. On day 3, 4, and 5 of the week, you will see asynchronous activities, and you will see standing office hours for each teacher, which will be an hour each day, followed by independent Google activities. Each activity will include a rating of parent level support. Those activities will also include an estimated time of completion. When looking at week 2, you will begin to see that we will begin to dive deeper into our curriculum, and you will get to see that as a class, the teacher will then look at the subtopics listed here on day 1 with the students, and students will then begin to explore the topics on days 1, 2, and then more independently on days 3, 4, and 5. On week 3, students will then select one topic to research, and they will then list all their findings on how it had a big impact in our community. Teachers will then assist students on the final week, and teachers will conference with students in order to help students with their final projects. At the end of Project School sessions, we ask that each teacher fill out the final curriculum evaluation listed on the bottom of page 1. Teachers will complete this feedback form between July 24th through July 27th. Your assistants will help provide feedback on how Project School curriculum can improve for the following school year for all NISD families and students. And we thank you for your time.